Yep, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Yep, Let me put my cap on so my hair, look at my hair. Disgusting. You have never seen such horrible hair. Let me turn my cap around. I look stupid. You see, I can actually see myself in OBS, which is very nice. Look at that. Ooh, look at that styling. Styling my hair. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. That is amazing. There we go. I look a lot more presentable right now. So, you saw the title of the video. If you know what my other inconsistency video was, we're doing this again. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you doing this? Since it's only been 2 weeks since you've uploaded. And I'm kind of wondering that myself, because the last time I made my inconsistency video, that was uploaded on July 3rd. And when I made that video, I had not uploaded since June 15th of that year. That is more than half a month. So why am I making this? Because I just feel like I need to. Also, it is currently 5:10 in the morning. We jumped ahead an hour. Thank you, daylight savings. I was gonna go to sleep. But I have been awake since about 4:45 p.m. And that's another problem with this whole thing, right? Is just my sleep schedule has been completely bonkers level terrible for the past, like, I would say, gosh, maybe like 3 months. My sleep schedule has been completely out of whack. I've been freaking going to bed super late and waking up super late. And you're probably wondering, what's the big problem with you having a bad sleep schedule? I mean, look, I live with my parents, you know, I live off of them. Sorry, guys. I know you're sick of it. I have so many good things in my life that freaking thirsty kids in third world countries would just love to have. Very sorry. That was a bad... Ugh. Why am I complaining about a bad sleep schedule of all things? Like, why is that a big problem? It's more of like a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like, I remember Queso saying something about this. There's nothing worse than waking up and seeing shadows in your room from the sun. And you have that thought in your mind and you go, I just slept till 4 p.m. Except in this case, I'm such a lazy human being that it's a conscious choice. I wake up at about 12 and I choose to stay asleep. That's how lazy I am, and that's the big problem. I'm inconsistent when it comes to uploading videos, and I'm also inconsistent with my freaking sleep schedule. I'm inconsistent with a lot of things, but actually no, those are really the only two things I can think of. Because there's no reason why I shouldn't be getting a video out like every other day. Even if it's like just any type of video, there's no reason why it cannot be at least one video every other day, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Like, I could be doing that, but I don't, for whatever reason, and I could be streaming more. I could be streaming so much more than I do right now. I also just think it's really, because, like, I like playing horror games, right? For two main reasons. Number one, they're very entertaining, and I can be entertaining in them. And number two, people really like watching people play horror games. And so that is why I have been playing mostly horror games recently, because not only are they entertaining to play, they're entertaining to watch too. I'm not saying that my Terraria videos are not entertaining, or that Terraria is not entertaining to play, or that any other game is not entertaining to play, because they are, right? It's just that I don't really know how to describe it. Horror games have like a different level of entertainment to them that really drives more energy from me, and also is what people dedicate more of their energy to. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I don't want to really stick to a niche. Like, I want my channel to be something that is, like, expansive, like, that will play any game. Like, one day I could play Terraria, the other day I could be playing Ark, or I could be playing Geometry Dash, or freaking some random indie horror game, or I could be playing, I don't know, Rust. Why not? That is one game that I really do kind of want to hop on, is Rust. But the problem is that playing it solo is ass. Playing Rust without a friend is like trying to wipe your butt with a comb. It sucks. I did actually gift Rust to my friend that appears in some of my videos, right? And we played it we played it twice, I'm pretty sure. And then we kind of never played it again. And that's kind of a shame, because I would really love to play it, but at the same time, you know, he has his own tastes, and he lives freaking across the world. So when it's like 11 p.m. for me, it's like 4 in the morning for him. And that sucks. Like, it really, really sucks. And, he, has times where he wants to play and he doesn't want to play. And unlike some people, I actually respect my friend's free will. I don't have any grievances with him. He can do whatever the heck he wants. I don't care. But it would be definitely fun to hop on maybe like one more time, just on like a good server. Just go ham at it. Just kill the noobs. But also in general, it's mostly me making content. Like, here's the thing, right? That one friend I talked about, he's like my only friend that I have when it comes to like playing online games, right? And also making content with him, because I love making content with him whenever he's in a video. Like, I'm not trying to like gas you up or anything, bro, but like whenever you're in a video, dude, if you are watching this, whenever you're in a video, the video is like, let's say it's like 15.6792% better. That would be awesome to have like 4 friends to like play games with and make content with, and that would be freaking awesome. But the problem is, I don't have that many people surrounding me, I guess, that play games that I'm actually willing to talk to. Because the thing is, I'm not willing to really put myself forward to introduce myself. I'm one of those kinds of people that waits for somebody to message me first. That's how I met my friend that, appears in my videos, right? He just messaged me one day and he was like, hey, you want to play some Gmod? And I was like, why not? Honestly, I feel like the subject of this video has been kind of sidetracked. Here's the thing. I need to be more consistent with my videos, right? But with the way that, like, I have people sleeping in my house, right? Like, these are my parents' houses, okay? So I can't be recording videos at like 3 o'clock in the morning, all right? I've got to be recording videos during like the middle of the day. So first thing that I have to do is fix my sleep schedule, right? And then I can start uploading more consistent videos. I do have a horror game series that's going to be actually pretty long that is going to be coming out hopefully this week. And I hope it's going to be really, really fun, because it's a game I have not really played a whole lot of. So I hope you guys will find it enjoyable. And like another kind of main thing that has really kind of held me back is like, the whole lack of growth thing. But the thing is, I've learned to kind of accept that in a way, because I used to be, and I'm going to get kind of like personal here. I used to be very, very like prideful, I guess, of my own work, and prideful to the point where I would get very hostile thinking of people who were a lot more popular than I am. I would look at those people and I would go, my production value is just as good as theirs. My humor is just as good as theirs. My editing is just as good as theirs. My freaking, what is it? Like, the games I play, like, I'm able to make them just as entertaining, if not more, as them. And the truth is that none of that was true. And it, to a certain extent, still is not true. So that's another thing that I really want to focus on, is increasing the production value in any way that I can of my videos. That is one thing that I really, really want to do. If I want to think that I am as good as those people, I better be as good as those people. But even then, I still have to be humble. I cannot be prideful about this stuff, because if I'm prideful about it, that leads me to just being super arrogant, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be just as humble as I can about that stuff from this point forward. Because even though I was thinking that my videos were like just as good as, if not better, as those guys, I still had this looming thought in the back of my head, and I still have this thought in the back of my head all the time that, like, man, my videos really aren't that good. And of course, judging by the comments that I get, like the positive comments, that's not true. Like, my videos are good, at least to other people, but to me, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you painted an amazing portrait and everybody was telling you how good it was, but the only thing you could think of was, I could do better. And maybe that's a good thing for some people, but it really can wear you down. Because even though my production quality is still pretty high when it comes to this stuff, I still don't think my videos are really that great. And I mean, you can disagree with me, but it's still something that, I think, and I don't want to think that. It's just the way that my freaking brain is wired. I do hope that one day I can kind of break out of that, but only time will tell. only time will tell, and for now, I think that's where I'm going to leave this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video thing. I don't really know what this is like. It's more of a sit and talk, honestly. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could enjoy this, if you did, I guess, you know, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that notifications button on your way out. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, peace out. Woo!